What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back with another video, and we going in with this cute trend that's been going on all around Instagram. I don't really know who started it, but if you guys know, please give them their credits at them in the comments below. But it's this cute designer for your ombre that we get into. So first of all, you already know we got to go in and push the cuticles back. So I'm going in to do that. And I need everybody to go in and like, comment, subscribe, give whatever support that you can. And let me know what other videos y'all would like to see. And yeah, just let me know. And then obviously next we're going to go in with my hand file from my local nail supply. And I'm just going in to remove like all the oils, the natural oils and whatever from the nail beds. So I'm just going super gentle with this. And I know it might look like I'm being rough, but I think it's just because we in fast motion here. But yeah, I'm gonna just go in, take all the shine off, and make sure I'm getting into those sidewalls too. You don't want no oils on the nail beds because that can cause lifting. So yeah, we're just gonna do this on all of the nails. So I've actually been using the McCart tips lately because I've been hearing a lot of good things about them. So I was like, you know what, let me go try them because I usually use the EC basket tips. I'm putting my dehydrator on. I already got my tip shaped or whatever. So put my dehydrator on and then we gluing them on. So yeah, I'm going in with my McCart tips, and I usually use the EC basket. But lately, I don't know, I've been feeling these. They don't really have a well. If it's like the little the thinner piece of the nail that attaches to the nail bed, the EC basket has those, but McCart doesn't. But I really like the McCart tips because, and they're a little shorter, but they're much more easier to shape and blend into the nail. And when they shape, it's just like a lot more smoother. I don't know how to explain it. They are a little rounded, so you have to be careful with that because a lot of the shape can come out like coffin instead of square if you're trying to get it, because they're rounded and the tip is a little bit thinner. But you just have to be careful with that. And other than that, I mean, they pretty good. I'm really liking them. Like, they seem a little better, and my client was actually liking them too, better than the other tips I use, because with the other tips she was complaining how sometimes the acrylic can get caught underneath or something like that, and with these it didn't happen at all. So yeah, but anyways, we doing double tips and we cutting them down. I'm gonna put these tips on my Amazon link too, so if you want to check them out, the Amazon link is in my description box below, and then you just click what I use for nails and it'll be in there. I'm gonna make sure to put it in there for y'all. And so we got our length, and then she wanted to tape a square, so I just cut off the excess from the double tip and then was just shaping that up, cleaning it up, and blending the tip into the natural nail. I don't know, it just seems so much easier to shape with these tips. I feel like, I don't know, I like them. I've been using them a lot more than my EC basket ones. So yeah, go check them out and let me know what you guys think about them. And obviously we're gonna do this on all of the fingers, and I'll be back. Once we done shaping and dusting everything off, we just going in with my No Lift Nails primer and applying that. Once we already applied the dehydrator when we was putting the tips on, so I don't usually use a dehydrator with my No Lift Nails. I don't think I really need it. You're still welcome to, you know, you can always do it. And so I just doing one coat with that, and then I'm going in with my Crystal Clear from Valentino, and I'm just putting this clear coat on the natural nails. One, to protect the natural nails from any pigment I'm gonna be using. Two, it's easier when they want to come get acrylic redesign. You can just file down to that clear layer instead of having that color touch their nail bed. You got to file almost all the way down to the nail bed and still have the color be showing. You got this, you know, that you can file down to. And three, I feel like it helps with lifting because we just put the primer on. If we waited to put, like if we was doing our designs and waited, you know, however long until we got to the last finger with the primer on, the primer would not be working as well because like it's going to be like expired by then, I guess the word is. So it just like helps with lifting because we going on once we put that primer on. So that primer is activated and is ready, like it's when it's the strongest, if that makes sense. So yeah, then I'm using this new color called Naked from Acrylics. And yes, it's glow in the dark. I didn't take no pictures of them being glow in the dark, but they are glow in the dark. And I'm just going in to cover the tip because the tip area is going to be where the designer part is. So we just going in on all of the nails and covering the tip with this color. Once we did the other hand, this hand was basically dry. So now I'm going into, I already cut like all the foil pieces up. And I'm going in with my Zulays foil gel. And I put that on and then I'm curing it for 30 seconds. I'm taking my little foil and you got to make sure you have it the right way. Just know, you know, like if it was the wrong way, the Louis Vuitton would have been opposite, like facing the wrong way. So Then I'm just placing it on, you know, going over it. I took my little cuticle pusher and went over it as well, just rubbing it in as well as you can, and then pulling that off, and it's on there. You gonna see. Let's see. Boom, perfect. Okay, and then we just going in with the other fingers. So I'm gonna be doing the other fingers, and I did start to go in where, like, I would put the gel on this hand, cure that, and then I would put the gel on the other hand. And once the left hand is done curing, then I would cure the right hand while I'm trying to put the foil on the left hand. And sometimes it would, like, start to be taking too long, where, like, once the right hand is out of the light, it was just waiting for me to get to it, and that it just didn't look good when you waited. Like, the foil wasn't sticking as much, and it was getting all, like, crumbly. You're gonna be able to see what I'm talking about. But so my thing is, or my tip for that is, just do one finger at a time. Even if you have to wait and it's going to take a longer period of time, just do one finger at a time. If you're trying to do both hands at once, like, it's just not going to turn out as good as it can. So yeah, then after that, you're not going to see it because I just showed you basically one hand. But after that, I was like, nah, I'm going to just do one hand. So I finished the one hand, you know. But yeah, I'm going to just let y'all watch and show y'all what I'm talking about. when I had all the fingers done with the foil, in some places I did have to go in and put the foil back on, which is fine. But once I was done with all that, I did go ahead and top coat with my Valentino top coat, just that foil area, and then cure that for 60 seconds, just because we don't want when we go back in with the monomer and the acrylic, we don't want the monomer rubbing that designer design off, you know. So just want to make sure that's secure and nothing is going to mess that up. Then I'm going in with the color Kari from Acrylics, which is a little bit of a darker nude than Naked. And I'm just going in to create that ombre and as well as create that apex up there. And, you know, secure the cuticle area and all that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, by the time we got to this point, that primer would have been done with. Like, it would have not have been ready to like attach, you know. It just wasn't gonna be good enough, so it most likely would have caused lifting. And this client actually her nails are very oily, so she be like, her nails lift a little bit quicker than my other clients, and these are lasting. This video is about 3 weeks old and her nails are all still on. So I'm very proud of that, and I think that's one of the reasons why, because I did start to do that, especially with her nails. I have started to do where, like, as soon as I put that primer on, I'm putting that clear acrylic on, and it's been working. So that's just a tip. But yeah, we just going in with this color Kari and creating this ombre and that apex on all of these fingers. Next, I'm going to just go in with my Crystal Clear from Valentino, and we're securing that designer part. We don't have to go all the way up because we already created that apex with the nude color. So we just securing this designer part and getting the rest of the structure of the nail, because we don't want to file into this and mess it up. So yeah, we're just covering all of that, encapsulating it, and we doing this on all the nails. Then once we done with all the acrylic, finally, this was a long process, but it was definitely worth it because these came out so cute. We going into shape. So I do most of my shaping with my hand file to clean up the actual shape and, you know, the underneath and the tip and stuff. And on top, I'll go over a little bit just to create, you know, any bumps there are, like smoothing that out. And then I do go in with my e-file to clean up the cuticle area. I don't like to get too close to the cuticle area with my hand file because I just don't want to risk it, you know. And it's just like I can get more in there with my e-file. So I go in to clean up the cuticle area, down the nail, just to make sure there's no other bumps, you know, clean it up. And then the tip, I go underneath the tip to clean up any like OC thickness there might be and to get that straight line on the tip, which you see me doing all right here. And I do have a more detailed video on how to shape, and that video is in the description box below if you want to see that. The video is a little bit old, so you guys let me know in the comments if you want me to create a new shaping video, because it's, yeah, like I said, it's a little bit old, so I could do a new one for y'all if you want it. But just let me know, and any other videos y'all want to see, just let me know. And yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all watch and how I shape for the rest of these nails. So y'all, I know you guys seen this. Look how I messed it up. I forgot to put crystal clear acrylic on this finger. I know y'all seen that when I was putting the clear on, that I skipped the pinky. How do you do that? So I went ahead and did the whole process again, like put the foil back on and then covered it in some clear acrylic. And then while that was drying, I went ahead and shaped the other fingers. But really, how do you miss that? Like, I must have been distracted with something, I don't know, because how? But yeah, then once I was done the pointer finger, I think I did go back to clean up the pinky and then the thumb. And this what we working with. These are so cute. Like, I'm so obsessed with this set already. It's giving super fall vibes. So I'm excited. And I know I didn't do the thumb yet. So here's the thumb for y'all. Once all of that is done, I had the client go ahead and wash her hands, and then we ready for some top coat. So I'm going in with my Valentino top coat, just applying that on, and we curing it for 60 seconds. Y'all know I gotta add my cuticle oil, so that's just what I'm going in to do here. And then we gonna see the finished product, the finished look, whatever y'all wanna call it. So this is the outcome. These came out super cute. I love these. I know originally the girl that did them, she did like Gucci or whatever, so I did want to switch it up a little bit. We did some Louis Vuitton. These came out super cute and classy. I love them so much. And these nudes, like, I'm just loving like these nudes and browns for this fall. Like, it is such a trend. So, and I just want to say thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. See y'all later.